How's it going, my friends? Welcome back to yet another Binding of Isaac Repentance mod showcase. We got a pretty fun item for you guys today. This item is called Extraordinary Luck. Now, as you can see, we gain just 30 luck, like just immediately, like off rip like that. It's kind of crazy. I know. Don't get me wrong. I know all about that. However, this item has a fun little interaction. See, every time I'm going to take damage, instead of taking damage, I will lose 2 luck. That's right, this luck is losable. Not instantly like perfection, but over time, well, not really like anything else, I guess. This is kind of in its own thing. I'll probably roll this. Oh! Let's go! I have 30 luck, dude! That's huge! Hello! Let's get it, baby! But yeah, every time we get hit, we will be losing 2 luck. And if we manage to get hit, what is it, 15 times? Because I believe it's 2 luck per hit. If we get hit 15 times, we will lose all of our luck. And in exchange for that, we will get a curse room item. Now, I don't really think that's worth it. So instead, I'm gonna try my best to not get hit even once. I was going to say that we're gonna be on the lookout for, you know, luck-based items. However, we have already found one. Now, I don't need any soul hearts or anything because if we get hit, it just takes our luck away. So there's not really a point to it. Well, okay, that's not true. That's not true, actually. Look. I'm being a little bit silly here. That's not true. We need soul hearts because we're gonna be going devil deals today, my friends. I've been devil deals in a little bit. I kind of miss it. I want to do it. Dream catcher would also be great, especially for maybe going like planetariums or something like that. But I don't have enough money for it. I don't have any bombs. So I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do that. I'm certainly gonna try, but I just don't know if that's going to happen today, my friends. Oh, yeah, we can punch this guy in the wall. Hell yeah. See you later. See you later. Oh, man, there's nothing in there either? Oh, what a shame. Now, this is from the Daydream All Day mod. We will have it linked in the description below, of course, if you're interested in checking it out. I highly recommend that you do. It's a very, very cool mod. Now, does this take away our luck? It does not. Okay, so curse rooms. So self-damage does not count for taking away your luck stat. That's good to know. And if you guys like Isaac mod showcases, or, you know, you like this video in general, if you wouldn't mind going down below, pressing like on this video. Really, really appreciate that. It helps push my content out to new people. And if you're new here, you could always subscribe if you'd like. I'm not going to force you. We didn't need to go to the downpour. I'm probably not going to fight Mother today. I just kind of wanted to because I opened the door, so I figured, like, you know, why not? But we can always get the bonus boss item. Can't really do anything with the knife piece. I don't have a reroll since we are playing Judas. No real reason for picking up Judas today, aside from the fact that I was kind of feeling like playing Judas. So, I decided that Judas was the way to go. So that's what we're doing today, my friends. Also, he has an increased deal chance, thanks to Book of Belial. The comments that I've been getting on my newest YouTube short, man, it has been nothing short of hilarious. I cannot tell you how many people are in my YouTube Shorts comment section trying to tell me that Marked is a good item. It's kind of awesome, actually. It's quite fun to see. I would love this. Yeah, actually, I can take it. I'm not going to keep it, but I can take it. And the reason I can take it is because I can just pick this up after, and then we get 3 black hearts for our trouble. Now, Gimpy would have been a nice thing to have as well, but it was either Guppy's head or Gimpy. And I think getting full Guppy is probably better than Gimpy, just on its own. So we're going for that. But yeah, there's just so many people. Oh, nice. Wow, both good. There's so many people in the comment section of that video just trying to tell me that Marked is good. Missing No is somehow a good item, and I just don't understand how it works. Look, it is a short on, like, the worst items in Isaac. Which doesn't really make sense because everything about this game is kind of subjective. So there's no real, like theoretically, like, bad items. There's no real bad items. There's more just items you like and items that you don't like, right? That makes sense to me because there's gonna be items that you like that people don't like. It's gonna be items that you know, people like and you don't like. Stuff like that. But man, it's been very polarizing, the amount of people Also, the amount of people that have been just typing in the comments that have just been like, hey, you should, you just need to turn on mouse controls, man. You just gotta play the game with your mouse. Like, I don't wanna play the game with my mouse. I'm not interested. This game is meant for a keyboard. That's how I want to play it, because that's how it was made. So, like, can I, let me play it on a keyboard. Also, that just negates all of the controller players. Entirely. I guess it might be a little bit easier on, like, a controller to use that item, but I just don't think the item is good. Like, it's just not strong. People are like, oh, what gives you... And same with this one. People think this item is, like, crazy good for some reason. I don't know why. It's not really. It's alright. But it's not an item where I would, like, say, oh, it's good. Tiny Planet is not... It's not good. I'm sorry. I'm sorry if this upsets you, but it's just factual information. It's not that good. Like, there are multiple other items that give you spectral tears that are better. The only thing that it's, like, really good with is, like, probably brimstone or, like, technology. It's great with those two items specifically. Not much else, man. I gotta tell you, not much else. It's really not that good. This is a luck upgrade. Honestly, I don't even know why I took this. I have 32 luck. I don't really need any more luck than this. Well, we've been to our item room, and we've been to our boss trap. There's not a whole lot else for us to do on this floor. I mean, I guess we have the shop to check out. We have a little bit of money to make something happen there. We're just gonna have to kind of see what happens. That's our mirror. I will blow this up as well. Good for the devil deal. Maybe we get some extra soul hearts. Bada bing, bada boom, baby. Love to see that. So let's look for our shop before we fight the boss. Then we'll fight the boss. We'll go into the mirror. We'll fight the boss again. I'm not even going to go to the mirror realm item room because I don't have a reroll. So there's not realistically a point in doing that. The quality of all falling objects in the room is reduced. What does it mean by falling objects? I don't really understand. I'll just buy this. Nothing else here really interests me. And we're going to fight the boss. I don't really know what that meant by falling objects, though. If anyone knows what that means, please let me know. I'm not, like, the only thing I can think of is, like, tears that go up in the air, but... What does it mean by falling off? Like landing? Like that? Maybe? I have 42 luck, by the way. I just want to make that known. I have a 42 luck stat. Oh, this run is already beautiful. So we'll fight Min Min a second time. He will just give us a bonus boss item, so... This is going to be very nice to have. So we'll get rid of you. And what do we get? Not the best, but no reroll, so we will take that. And also, it's not like the worst thing in the world, so that's not a problem. And it did not spawn on this side. That's fine. Sometimes it spawns, sometimes it doesn't. Okay, so even if we're playing as the Lost, if we take damage, it will remove our luck. Because we got hit for the first time just now. And so we lost 2 luck. However, we keep perfection with it. Which is pretty damn good. Because I guess it just negates the damage entirely, which I was not expecting. Or, well, I was kind of expecting that, actually. But I do really like that as well. It's very, very nice. Hello. Oh! Yes! That's very good. We are now 2 out of 3 Guppy. Or Kirkle, because I have the Kirkle mod on. Shout out to Kirkle. No! Stop! Stop! Don't hit me anymore. I don't want to deal with that. No. No, 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 no. No! Oh, range up. Range up. Oh, let me grab that money. But hey, maybe that leads into a good question of the day today. Today's question of the day for you guys, if you want to be so kind as to write it down in the comment section down below, is what is a hot take about the Binding of Isaac that you see lots of people disagree on, or you disagree with some other people, or, you know, maybe you have some crazy wild conspiracy theory about the Binding of Isaac that you just want to share with the class. What's a hot take that you have about this game that you would like to share with the class? I would love to hear it. I would love to hear it. Apparently, my hot take is that Marked is garbage. You know, I don't see how that's a hot take. Doesn't really make sense. But apparently it is. So I will live with that. What do we have in here? Oh! That's big! Hello! Wow! Let's go, dude! Yo, shout out Sci-Fly, man. That's my goat right there. That's a big range up. That's a big fat range up. You gonna give me an item? Nice! The mark! It's a good damage up, baby. Oh man, I got my workshop on Sunday. I'm not ashamed to admit that I am extremely nervous about it. I'm thinking it's gonna go fine, or like I know it's gonna go fine. It's just my my brain in like overtime mode. I don't really want that. I don't think. Yeah, like all enemy units have their health limit halved, but our damage is. Well, I guess it is technically a damage up, cause their health is halved, but we get 0.55. And so, yeah, we'll try it. Sure, why not? 5 damage still. Oh, our tiers are so tiny now. Oh my goodness. But hey, well, we're still like one-shot and stuff, so it's not really a problem, is it? Yeah, it's just my brain working like overtime about overthinking stuff. That's just kind of how my brain works. But I know that it's gonna go really well. I'm also kind of excited. You know, the best thing that I've learned for like combating like anxietal tendencies. Is that a word? Does that make sense? Anxietal? I don't think so, but we're gonna run with it. The thing that I found that works the best for me personally, now this might not work for you, but just me personally, is just trying my very best to like live specifically in each and every single present moment. Now I know that that's a lot easier said than done, but when I get that down, oh XL, we don't get to go mausoleum, that sucks. When I end up getting that down, and like I'm able to just live in the exact present moment that I'm in, I'll tell you, man, I feel so much better. It is fantastic. Another thing is also, I don't like to advertise this one because it's like actually not healthy and you shouldn't do it, but compartmentalization. I guess it can be like done it can be useful if like done in like a healthy-ish kind of way, but compartmentalization is normally like not a good thing to like do. But yeah, I definitely do a lot of that, big time. It helps me a lot. I wouldn't recommend it. Yeah, that one helps out a lot. Oh, damn, 2 luck down. Shoot. Man, what am I doing? What am I doing? What is this Rome guy doing, huh? What is this Rome guy doing, huh? Oh, that means we're gonna miss out on a devil deal as well. Oh, this is so stinky. Man, XL floors are the worst unless they're on literally the first floor. What a shame. What a shame, what a shame, what a shame. Well, there's not that much we can do about it now. Can't exactly get Black Candle and remove Curse of the XL. A very, very minuscule chance that we don't get a devil deal on this floor. Like, it's so tiny because, I mean, we have to lose luck when we get damaged, which doesn't lower our deal chance. We've only been hit twice. We've only lost 4 luck, which means we have 26 luck left in the chamber, also known as 13 instances of enemy damage. So we actually have, like, a pretty big stopgap for losing our deal chance. It's quite large. Now, could we get hit 13 times in one floor? Hey, you know what? Anything is possible. You can do anything you set your mind to, but I'm not setting my mind to doing that. I'm gonna try to not take any more damage at all, actually. That's probably the plan. So just not take any more damage whatsoever. Boom, boom. Stay out of my way, mister. Wow, 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 wow. Little chubby. Not exactly useful, but not exactly a hindrance either, so I guess we'll take him. Did he just end his own life by throwing that chest while he was inside of the rock? Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. Shout out to Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. How is that's, you know, that's another thing. It's crazy that that guy is the highest paid actor in the world. Look, he works hard, don't get me wrong. What's the word I'm looking for? Well, not really envy, but like, I'm inspired by his work ethic. Guy works his sweet little butt off. But like, what's the last movie by The Rock you've seen that wasn't the exact same movie? You know what I mean? Like, he's made the same movie probably like 15, 20 times, just with different people. Right? He's some secret CIA operative. He must stop the world from exploding, blah, 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 blah. Or he's a thief, or he's a good guy, or he's a bad guy, or he's just a guy. There's just so many versions of the same movie that he has made. And I don't, like, don't get me wrong, I still enjoy them. They're, well, most of the time I still enjoy them. Most of the time they're, like, relatively good movies. I mean, you watch them when you want to turn your brain off, right? When you want to turn your brain off and watch a big muscly guy punch people, I mean, that's just what you do. That or, like, UFC, but... I mean, it's just crazy that he gets, like, I mean, I guess there's a lot of other people in this world who like to turn their brains off and, like, watch a big buff guy punch people. Time card. I have to go clock in somewhere? I don't know where. It says that I have to clock in. The item gets removed if I don't clock in on this floor. They call me a YouTuber? I'm clocking into work? Putting in a full 8-hour workday? That's not true. That's not true. I'm not doing that. I'm not. Really depends on the day, actually. Sometimes I work for like 3 hours. Sometimes I work for like 6. And then sometimes I work for like 14. You know, it's weird being like your own boss. You know what I mean? It's weird being your own boss and being able to set your own hours. It requires like a certain level of discipline for sure. Because, you know, you got to stay on top of yourself. Because it's easy to get distracted and just not do anything. Because, like, you don't really, like, you just don't want to get up. Or, you like, you know, you're watching a show that you really like. Or, I don't know, maybe you're just feeling lazy that day. But, yeah, it's quite hard. It's all discipline and not, what's the word I'm looking for? Routine, maybe? It's all discipline. Because, like, you know, even when you don't want to get up, you have to get up. With like a regular job or like working for someone else, you know, you don't show up for work, you're gonna get canned. If I don't show up for work, I can't fire well, I could, but I'm not gonna fire myself. So it's a wee bit silly if you ask me. We're gonna grab Jesus juice. This floor is done. I don't care about the time card. We're gonna fight Mama now. Her health got halved. They just cut the HP bar in half instead of like having her actual like health stat, I guess. We'll take the negative. Why not? Let's go to the lamb today. And what do we have in here? Scrappy Krampus, my favorite. I love this guy. Just kidding. No, I don't. He gave me head of Krampus. I'm upset. I'm upset! 50,000. No, my head is disrespect. No? I don't care about any of that. So let's go. Yippee! Yeah, it's a hard thing to do to, you know, stay disciplined when the only person who can hold you accountable realistically is yourself. Now, I mean, you know, you could always argue that that would change as soon as, you know, you have like a team or something. And I'm sure that's why lots of people have teams and things like that. I mean, teams are also used to lower workload and lower work amount for one singular person. Because in the beginning, I mean, I was, you know, recording, editing, uploading, making thumbnails, and like streaming all by myself, right? And that's a lot to do. I think most people would say that's quite a bit of things to do. Now it really depends on what you're making. You know, if you're making like one video a week, it's a little bit easier. Because you could just put like a couple hours in every day on a video, or like a few hours a day on a video, and then, you know, by the end of the week, you have your video ready. When it comes to channels like mine, I mean, you gotta record, edit, and upload like almost all in the same like 12 to 24 hours. So there's a lot of work to be done. Now it's not like we go crazy with the edits or anything. I mean, Chara does a beautiful job, but there's still a lot of footage, man. Sometimes I have runs that are like an hour plus. And I just send them off. And I'm like, please edit this, thank you. I love you. Smile. Thank you for doing this. You are cherished and valued, you know? But for me, one of these videos on average for me would have taken me like, oh man, I don't know, like 3-4 hours to edit. So, and if we're doing one every day, that's 4 hours out of my day every single day. That's a lot of time. It's a lot of days. That adds up. That adds up, gives me less time for, you know, doing my funny little live streams with all my chatting homies. Now, of course, you should always follow the Twitch if you haven't already. But it's, I won't say that this is a tough gig, because it's not. I love my job and I have fun while I'm doing it. But I will say it's definitely not as easy as some people think. Now, I think people also think that, or people are also, like, always looking at, like, the 1% of 1%, right? You know, when it comes to, like, YouTube channels and things like that, where, like, they don't have to put in any work. You know, like, they could make a thumbnail that was just a butt. Or, like, the thumbnail could be just like a super bit-crushed image of Brimstone, and it would get, like, 200,000 views or something, right? But that's, like, after you've already established that you can make good stuff. And, like, people have noticed you, and you've become recognized and valued in the community, and blah-de-blah-de-blah. When you're, like, smaller, or, like, not massive yet, it's you gotta, like, you know, you gotta push the envelope a little bit, or at least try your best to, right? Now, I'm not saying that people should, or that people do, make thumbnails and videos of just a super bit-crushed Brimstone. I do think a thumbnail with just like, full screen of, like, the Brimstone sprite just fully bit-crushed, like 180p, would be absolutely hilarious. I'm not talking about anybody specifically, of course. Don't you worry about that. No, I think the people that are making Isaac videos, all of them, I think they're all doing great work. I think all their videos are fantastic. That thumbnail would be very funny. Basically, what I'm saying is, like, how do I describe this? It's a great point, Rome. How do you describe this? Basically, they're reaping the rewards for the effort that they put in previously. Does that make sense? So, like, they put all the hard work in, and now it's like the gravy train, right? Because, like, you've made it. You know, you don't have to put as much effort in. I'm sure you want to, and most, if not all of, you know, those kind of creators, like, probably do, right? Because at the end of the day, you want to make cool stuff, right? But they could do nothing and still do very well for themselves. You know what I mean? Because they've worked so hard that they've established themselves as like a brand or what have you. That's just kind of how it is. But I guess that's also kind of how, like, a lot of job titles or jobs in general kind of work, right? When it comes to, like, you know, working for even like working for, like, a company, you know, the higher up at a company you get, normally the, like, less work you're doing. You're just overseeing other people who are now doing the work that you used to do. You know, people always say that, like, managers are kind of useless, and it's like, well, yeah, because they don't really do that much. I mean, they just manage the people doing the work. They're just making sure that the work's being done, and if you have competent employees, they can just do that on their own, right? Like that. That's kind of how I think about it, but yeah, similar in that regard. Similar with, like, stuff like actors and stuff too, because, you know, once you're an established actor, you don't have to audition for, like, as many roles. A lot of roles will come specifically to you, or someone will think of you specifically for a role in their movie, things of that nature, if that makes sense. They're reaping the rewards of working extra hard in their youth, if that makes sense. Now, when it comes to social media, I would say, social media specifically, it's a little bit different because a lot of, like, blow-ups on discarded backpack. Oh, that seems kind of weird. I'm good. When it comes to, like, YouTubers, you know, their growth is, like, exponential, but also it's like, what's the word I'm thinking of? It happens a lot of time when creators are, like, really young. So there's no real, like, time period where they actually have to, like, you know, work their butts off. That's not to say that they're not working hard. It's just to say that there was no prolonged struggle, I guess. Or their prolonged struggle was when they were, like, a teenager or something. I'm trying my best to describe this in a way that makes sense. But I think basically you guys understand what I'm saying. What I'm saying. And that's kind of the position that I'm in right now. You know what I mean? I'm in the position right now where we work extra hard so that we can grow this channel and build it to something that I'm proud of. And one day, you know, reap the rewards for myself. Now, that's not to say that I'm, you know, exclusively interested in monetary gain, obviously. Because I started this without making any money. Like, I love doing this stuff. This is so much fun for me. Speaking of which, I gotta upload the horror gameplays in the other channel. I totally forgot about that. But I digress. I digress. Yeah, I'd love to have something like that one day. You know what I mean? But I'd also love a day where I can do more than just this. You know, do some cool stuff. That's also why I'm doing the VO stuff. You know, trying to get into that because I want to do more stuff. I want to do more cool stuff because it's fun. I like doing cool, fun stuff. It's enjoyable to me. They're cool experiences. They're scary, but they're cool experiences. I'm very excited to start doing more stuff. And who knows, you know, maybe you'll hear my voice in like a video game or something. Wouldn't that be kind of neat? What do you think? You think that would happen? I think it could. I think it could. Like I said before, I can't talk about anything regarding the voice stuff that I'm doing right now, but I think that's fine. As long as you guys know that I'm doing it. I'm not chickening out. I'm doing it. It's also too late to back out at this point. You can only cancel like 48 hours before. So even if I didn't want to go, if I didn't go, I would be out a lot of money. So I'm good. I would rather just go at this point. You know, it's not anybody's fault but my own. I haven't made my videos entertaining enough, clearly, so I need to make some changes. What are those changes? I'm not 100% sure, but we're going to find out together. All right? I mean, if you guys have any suggestions, I mean, let me know, obviously. Let me know. Because I would love nothing more than to grow this... Why are you teleporting like that? Stop it. I'm losing so much luck! I lost so much luck, man! Oh my god, that was so sad. Jesus, dude. Seriously? All right. Yeah, I mean, if you guys have any suggestions for things like that, be sure to let me know. You know, I'm always open to advice/constructive criticisms, I guess. Just trying to make the community as large as we can. Because I like spreading laughter and joy. You know? I like doing that. I like doing that, and it's easy to do when you got more dudes in the hizzy hoo. Did that make sense? I have no idea. Oh, man. Alright, we're at 17 luck. I really don't want to get hit again, because we're going to lose even more luck. And then this run is going to get pretty bad. If you were wondering about what the soundtrack is for this video today, it is the Sonic Adventure 2 soundtrack. We did change it last video, and I just never ended up changing it back. I don't really know what soundtrack I'm looking for. Maybe some new ones. I'll have to have a look on the Steam Workshop. On the Steam Workshop. Yeah, I'll take that. Why not? Sure. Sure, why not? Let's have some fun, baby. The poop! We got leprosy. No! I can't even, like, realistically use leprosy well. Yo, listen, not gonna do much for us when we have X-ray vision. But hey, it is a luck increase. We got a little bit of our luck stat back, thank goodness. Because we were at 42. And now we're at 18. 16. Yeah, that gives us damage based on our money. It says money equals power, but like a different variant. That's kind of neat. I like that. The scooping room from FNAF sister location. I still have never played that game. I've only watched people play it like 6 times. Actually, probably closer to like 10 to 15 times. I've never played it myself. I've only ever watched people play sister location. I need to play it at some point, now that I think about it. Because it's like my favorite FNAF game. But maybe it's my favorite to watch and not play. You know, like me with RPG games. Like me with Legend of Zelda. It's a great inquiry. I don't know. I'll just have to find out and see, I guess. Guess I'll just have to take a look and see, my friends, because I do not know. That's alright. It's fun to play new games. I have been on the hunt for new horror games, as I said in the previous video. So I'm trying my best to find some of those. And I guess we can do Delirium. It's going to be scary, but we'll see what happens. This is not Delirium, actually. It's very surprising. That's a reference to Edmund McMillan, I think, probably. Thank you for the YouTube sub. I appreciate it. I'm recording this pretty early today as opposed to my My other videos, today's video just kind of went up like an hour ago, so. Not Delirium. Oh yeah, we have piercing as well from Death's Touch, don't we? Now that I think about it. Man, I'd love to get my hands on some homing. I'd love to get my hands on some homing. That's cool. That works. Like I said, I would love Spectral, man. This is getting kind of ridiculous. Oh, it's Stan. It's not great, because Stan took away a bunch of our luck last time we fought him. Please perish. Now you please perish. Please perish. There we are. But that's also because he was teleporting like crazy for like no reason. I think it's because his position is like static and he's not supposed to be able to like be displaced. But still, I don't really like that. Red key. Not Delirium. It is not Haunt, but I can't remember his name. Bone Boy, Bone Man. That's pretty good. That's pretty damn good, my friends. That's pretty nice. I will touch this for Bookworm. I'm not gonna take it. It seems like it just petrifies enemies, and then when we kill them, they drop coins, which I don't really care about all that much. I'm gonna be real. That's gonna get rid of our flippin'. Okay, what do we got here? Oh, it's Delirium. Oh, that's good. It's not good. This is gonna take a while, actually. This is gonna take quite a while, because I don't have knockout drops anymore. Well, like I do, but you know, I don't have like the amount of fists that I had previously. So it's gonna take a lot longer than it was supposed to have taken if I, you know, didn't take damage. Oh, hello. Welcome to the world of a different kind. Hopefully I don't get DMCA'd. Yeah! I shouldn't. I've played this song many times when recording, because this is the Delirium song from this soundtrack, so we should be fine. We're losing more damage, but that's alright. Alright, Mr. Haunt Boy. Oh, owie. Okay, at least we got our increased tier rate up. That's nice. Transform, thank you so much. I just don't... Oh, no, I died. Okay, that's not great. Okay, so let's do some more bosses beforehand. What do we got in here? Super secret underground tunnel. It's garbage. Yay! Yippee! It's Curse of the Tower. Yippee! I mean, we shred everything that's not Delirium. So we're pretty strong. It's just Delirium has like 1,000,000 health. That's it. Hello, Fred. Fred is dead. Dark Bum. That could actually be quite useful. So could this magic skin, though. If it gives us something of value, that is. No things that we need there. Squeezy is nice. Increases our tier rate, as well as gives us 2 soul hearts. I don't mind that at all. You know what? I feel like we're probably good now to just fight Delulu. So let's do it. What is this? Bomb and a key. Bombs. And let's go. Pop the Belial book, of course. I would have loved to have gotten some more luck increases, actually. But it's fine. It's fine. You're welcome. Oh, man. This is a lot of money. This is a lot of money. Hello. About a quarter of the way dead. It's looking pretty good so far. We've only been hit once. And so hopefully we can take him out this time. I would love that. Okay, we're gonna get some bonus damage on him with the punches. And since he's in this form, he takes more damage. That's good. He's got less boss armor in that form, I believe. Unless I'm tripping. But I don't think I'm tripping. I don't think I'm tripping, man. I don't think I'm tripping. I think I'm truthing. Truth. Truth, Rome is God Gamer. Truth! At least in Marvel Rivals. Truth! Okay, I'm getting hit by things that I don't even see. Like, I don't even know what's hitting me half the time. I'm just getting hit. I thought Sci-Fly was supposed to be protecting me from stuff. Like, what is this? Like, what is this? Ah! Ah! What the hell? Yo! Yo! Don't do that! Stop! 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 I'm trying to be careful, man! Come on, chariot him to death. Chariot him to death. Oh! Ah! No! That's actually pretty good. I'm gonna take that. Okay, let's do it. Pop these two. What is this card? It's a temperance. Why? Why would I need that? Why would anyone need that for this fight? What are you doing? What are you doing, man? What are you doing, Edmund? Like, what is that? What is that? I don't care about that. I don't need that. It's garbage. It's garbage. It's garbage. I would have needed it if I still had 2 red art containers, but I don't. Because I died. Multiple times. Actually, 5 times. 5 times to be specific. Oh! Come here, Delulu. Delulu? Delulu? Come here, buddy. Come here, buddy. Oh, you are so adorable. You are so adorable, shooting your tears everywhere. But it's time for you to die. It's time for you to die. You silly little guy. You silly little goofball. Get over here, you silly little goofball. Get him out of my sight. Ah, disgusting. Okay, goodbye. Back up to 99 cents. 99 cents is giving us our damage advantage. Do, 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 do. I keep pushing him back so he's not actually landing on me, but it's still scary. It's still scary, man. I have to say, it's still scary. I don't really like it. All right. What are we doing here, Mr. Man? Oh, hello, Mr. Stan. Not to be confused with Mr. Man. It's Mr. Stan. Yeah. Ow. And there we go. Thank God, man. That took way too long. My goodness. Well, my friends, that was the item Extraordinary Luck. I really enjoyed that item. I thought it was very interesting. Very cool. Great that we got knockout drops on the first 4 item room. That's kind of ridiculous. But hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, be sure to leave a like on it. Comment down below what your favorite part was we want to check out next. And subscribe because we post new Isaac videos every single damn day. As a reminder, this is from the Daydream All Day mod. We will have it linked in the description below for those of you who are interested. You should definitely check it out. But until next time, take care and stay safe, my friends. Bye!